Hello, hello. Caught me eating a biscuit. I was just pulling some stamps off the shelf and then I saw the biscuits. Sorry. Anyway, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Shaz, Sherry. Jenny. Hello, hello, Jenny. I'm laughing because Jenny and I have just been chatting. So I'm late. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Mary. Darlene. Linda. Michelle. Judy. Georgiana. Hello, Denise. You're sleepy. Oh, hi, Annie. Just got your order. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. I'll do a happy dance if someone's got their order. Hi, Midge. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Monica, Renee, Jessie from Florida. Hello, Jessie. You new to the channel? Susan. Susan, how are you feeling today? Hi, Lynn. Melissa Alam, welcome. New person. Wendy March. It's been a little minute. London road trip biscuits. Yeah, that's true. Caroline doesn't believe me. What, that I had a trip? What bit don't you believe? Okay. Right. I'm really nearly ready to go. Hi, Lisa. I've watched a few of your videos. I learned of you from Liz. Okay, hi, Jessie. Which Liz? Now I've got chocolatey fingers. Got to find the right app. About the biscuit. It did. It jumped on me, Caroline. I've just been sucking what I thought was chocolate off my finger and I realised it's a little bit of pecan pie ink. Oh, allergies. Not good. Stay indoors. Just keep stamping, Susan. You don't want to go outdoors. I'm going to go get a wipe. No, I think you spelled Jessie. No, you spelled that right. You said that you heard through Liz, but which? Oh, hold on. Which Liz? Did I miss it? Oh, Yule. Yes, yes, yes. It's an unusual spelling, isn't it? Y-U-I-L-L-E. Yule. Yes. Oh, lovely Liz. I get on with Liz. I've had the privilege of spending time with her in Narlene's. Yeah, lovely. Right. I keep seeing people talking about going to Las Vegas. And it's making me think twice. I'm like, I did say I wasn't going to go, and now I'm like, oh, I've got FOMO. I want to go now. Robin Ambrecht was using your vellum templates. Oh, well, they're kind of not my templates. They're just... But thank you. Did she mention my name, Wendy? Sorry, just gotta... Sorry, I should have done that earlier. There we go. I will look her up. Do we call for 9.99 before the ink takes effect? Hello, Tracy. Yes, happy to see everyone in the live. All right, I grabbed out Around the Bend because it's a stamp set that I've not really had much dealings with just yet, and I thought it would be fun just to do a very gentle relaxed bit of stamping. It's Friday night, so we kind of like, you know, take the lights down low. No, I'm joking. We keep it very chilled, nothing too complicated. Oh, apart from my camera setup. Right, come on, behave. She can. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Hi, Carla. Here, her video froze before she was done. Oh, what a shame. Oh, that's frustrating when technology lets us down. Oh, right. So I've got a piece of basic white here. So if you're completely new to stamping, I'm going to explain things as I go along, just in case. Because Friday nights used to be also the night where I would kind of, you know, do a bit of explaining. So if you're new to stamping, you kind of get to know things well. So this is now this one is on red rubber, but I've got a feeling that if you do purchase this from the catalogue, it's only available in the photopolymer, because for the first time ever, Stampin' Up actually made some stamp sets available in the 2 different formats. So this is red rubber and it's called Cling in the stamps in the catalogue, and this is photopolymer. So you can see the obvious difference. They work in exactly the same way. You take your stamp, although there's a little bit of preparation needed for these ones. They come with a sheet of stickers, and so there's a couple of ways that you can put the stickers on. You can take off the top layer like that and then pop that over and do it that way, and then you peel back and then you have that. And then the other way is that now I've got to make sure I get the right one for this. Yeah, that one and that one. The other way of doing it is that so on one of the sides you can see that there's like a split in between the image, that one. So what I do is, if you were just going to put that onto there, you would remove those 2 panels. But if you're doing it this other technique, you take the whole lot off like that and place that on your block. Right, actually, I'm going to go for a slightly bigger block. When you do this, it's sometimes helpful to have a slightly bigger block than what you would normally put the stamp set onto. So you rub it on, then you remove your 2 panels. And then you flip that over, and then you hover this over the top like so, push it down, and then it gets stuck on, and then you're able to, now just be very careful the first time you peel these off, just be careful to make sure that you grab that whole section, don't just grab the red rubber, because that will break it will damage the foam. You have to make sure you get your nail under there and pull the whole lot off. Okay, I'm not going to go and stick all the stickers on because I ain't got time for that now. Sorry, but I will pop these out. You can see, look, I've not used these very much. I think I've only used the sentiment out of this one. Oh, look at this dottage. This is such unusual dottage. It's very dense. Dense dottage. Then we've got another cute little leaf. Love these little leaves and flowers. Very, very sweet. Anyway, so I've got an idea of a design to do with perhaps just this stamp set initially. And then maybe if I've got time to mix it up with this one, I might. But anyway, we'll see how we do. So my thoughts are to use this lovely sort of corner-like image, which I'm actually going to put in the middle of my block. I'm not going to put it in the corner of my block. As much as possible, try and put your stamp sets in the middle of the block. Right, any other, oh, you're talking chocolate brownies? Oh, yum, yum, yum. Oh, I've run out of water. Oh, there's my water, wrong cup. All right, please do me a favour. If you want to ask a really important question of me, please shout, as in write it in capitals. Okay, it just makes it a bit easier for me to spot when you guys are asking questions. Okay, you just sent me a link to Robin's YouTube. Ah, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, my phone buzzed then. So yeah, vanilla ice cream for the brownies. Oh, and a little teaspoon of amaretto over the top. That is my recent discovery. Right, I want to pop a really nice pale colour in the background, and ooh, I don't really want. I keep going for soft sea foam, but I want to go for something different. Go for a bit of lemon lime twist. I know this is becoming a bit of a fave for me, but there we go. Did you, Monica? That's. I don't think I even clocked that there would be an option when I bought it. So, oh well, never mind. So I'm gonna stamp that there. Oh, this is quite juicy, this ink pad. There we go. Right, line these up. Oh, I missed a bit. Okay, so with bigger stamps, just make sure that you ink it properly. It's very easy just kind of plonk it down and then not really see where you're headed. And so there we go. Just, you know, dab it 2 or 3 times to make sure that you've had the whole lot done. There. I'm hoping the vibrancy of this is going to calm down in a second once it soaks in. Clotted cream. Oh, I've just been scoffing Joe and Steph's popcorn. Oh, yum. Oh, didn't push hard enough on that one. But anyway, this is just a bit of a kind of background. I'm not too worried if I don't get this completely perfect, because this is a bit of a, I want a pale background. This is pretty bright though. Not sure if I should have gone for something else. Anyway, too late now. No turning back. Just keep stamping. All that stuff. I'm busy putting together a photo for your mum's 90th. I found a photo of Mum with a shotgun from her wallaby shooting days. Ha! Lynn, that's awesome. Is it not easier taking pad to stamp? Yeah, there's that. But when I'm doing a live, it's an extra step. Caroline. So, yes, you're right. If you're doing this in the privacy of your own home, pad to stamp. Good. Okay. Right, the idea was that we had this little nice bit of background, and then I was going to stamp some flowers and some little tiny leaves. But there aren't actually many flowers. There's quite a few bits of foliage on here. So I'm thinking I will bring in the Sending Smiles so that I've got a flower. Ooh, I need a couple of stamp mats. Get those out. Right, I want a nice vibrant colour that's going to show up on here. Oh, I just cracked my back about 2 or 3 places. Oh, that was good. I don't know if does my mic pick up when I crack my back? Dotted, you'll fix that. Yes, it will. Oh, what about, I haven't tried, I don't think I have, sweet sorbet with, ooh. I'm wondering whether to go for a small flower. I'll go for that one. Oh, and then that little cluster there. Oh yes, it was a snap, crackle, pop. Oh yeah. There's this little movement that I do on my chair. So well, if I've got a sturdy chair, where I lock my legs in place and then I twist my back. So good. Don't worry, I do it gently. Saves me having to pay for a chiropractor. And just when I know when I need to do it, my back sort of starts to feel a bit tight, and so I do it, and sometimes it's just like one crack, but just then it felt like it was like 2 or 3 places. And usually it's because, you know, I've spent a lot of time, you know, staying in one position. So you purchased this in the last chance. This one, it's current, Caroline. Please don't tell me it's retired. Ooh, now what was the other? Oh, this one. This was the other little one I wanted to use. Get my little... Now, do I do these in the same colour? No. I want another colour. What would be fun with that? The sweet sorbet. The very best. I don't know. This is a bit inventive for me. I've not done anything like this. Oh, I'm wondering whether just to get on and do the green first. Not sure. I'm not sure. This might all go horribly wrong. Ooh, are those two the same? Oh, I do believe they are, but they go off in separate directions. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Useful to know. I bought it and thought I bought reduced. Oh, okay. Unless you bought it before the prices went up. I guess the prices did go up, Caroline. I don't know if the price went up on this one though. Yes, I haven't put the sticker on in this one yet. That's why it's a naked stamp. We used to stamp all our stamps naked a few years ago because, and I was reminded about this the other day, I had a lady come to my class and she said, oh, she goes, I bought this stamp off eBay. It was a retired one, a very old retired one. And she goes, I can't get it to stick on my blocks. And I was like, oh, let me tell you. So I had to explain that she needed to stick some of the new clingy stuff on because the old clingy stuff did not cling. And we're allowed to say that now because, no, we said it before. It just did not work. This is Around the Bend. Yeah, and it's got some very cute little leaves in. So if you're into tiny weeny stamping, like dainty stamping, which I struggle with that. I can do dainty as well as big, so this is a bit weird for me. But anyway, I'm just testing it out. I might just turn the whole piece of paper over in a minute. The cling set was in last chance. Oh, is that what you mean? Sorry, Caroline. Have I got really confused? I'm so sorry. This was in the sale. I'm so sorry. I thought you were talking about sending smiles. Okay, let's start that whole conversation again. All right, so Caroline, this was available in cling and photopolymer. The rubber did go on sale. You're quite right. Sorry. That's the problem with trying to have a conversation with somebody where I'm talking live, you guys are typing, and so when you type something, I don't. When by the time I read the comment, I don't always know quite what you're referring to. That's just, you know, the small problem of live chat. So there we go. Right, now I want to put a few of those berries on. Sorry, not berries, little flowers. Ooh, that's bright. Or dark, should I say. I'm just not convinced about this design at all. So weird. In my head, I thought, oh, it's going to be so delicate. It's going to be so sweet. No, it's not turning out that way. Oh, well, we'll keep going until it looks like really awful. Oh, we were on the same wavelength. Oh, okay, Caroline. So you're thinking sending smiles? Unless you bought the bundle. Did you buy the bundle? Because it's not a bundle anymore. Oh, Mary, don't get me started. Do not get me... Okay, do get me started. So what Mary said, I'm not even going to repeat, really. So if you really want to know what Mary said, you need to go and read it. Not because Mary said anything naughty, but because I did not even want to give those companies the time of day. So I'm not going to even say it out loud. But if you ever come across on a website that is not Stampin' Up, all right, let me make this very, very, very clear. If it's not Stampin' Up and it's current product, and more often than not, you will see a picture like this, but this portion will be blanked out, or this will be blanked out. You need to report it to Stampin' Up, all right? And I will go grab the email address that you need to email. Hold on. See if I can find it. Right, it's called infringements@stampinup.com. Okay? infringements@stampinup.com. These companies are stealing from me. And I'm not afraid to say it, because that is what they're doing. And they're stealing from every other Stampin' Up demonstrator as well, and they're stealing from the company. Because what these companies do is they go and get the image and they make poor quality versions of the stamps and sell them on lots of different websites that I will not mention their names. And then people get the products and then go, oh, but they don't match. And no, they don't match. And they don't stamp properly. And you can't get your money back. So I appreciate that Stampin' Up is not the, you know, it's not as cheap as your pound shop stamps. I get that. But they are quality. And so I always encourage people that if they are on a budget, come talk to me. Talk to me about it. Tell me what you'd like to create and I will help you shop in a way that fits your budget. I have customers of all different ranges of budget in my life, and they are all, I think, as far as I can tell, happy with the service that they get from me and Stampin' Up, and they buy what they can afford. So I'm regularly giving tips about, you know, if you like this colour, buy this ink pad and not that one, and you know, this stamp set will do this, and you don't need this stamp set if you've got that stamp set, you know. So anyway, sorry, you started on me on a hobby horse now. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet now. I've said my piece. I'm liking this more now. Darling, says I used to get some and they were garbage. Yep. Oh, there we go, Caroline. Yep, you got the bargain then. You got the 10% off. And the other way to save money is to sign up. If your wish list is over £99, it is so worth signing up, because immediately you will save yourself £37. Why do I say £37? Because you do not have to pay postage on the starter kit. You don't have to pay postage, so you immediately save yourself £7. And then after that, whenever you place the order, you get money off. And there's no penalty for if you decide, yeah, I'll put a couple of orders in, get what I want to get, and then I won't order anymore. That's absolutely fine. You know, you can only do what your budget allows you. I'm going to go for a smaller stamp, smaller block. Okay, this is such a cute little stamp. It might go for a bit of cherry cobbler. Hi, Audrey. Wendy. Yeah, you can always sell a kidney, Wendy. Oh my goodness, I think this might be my favourite new stamp. Just gotta show you. I'm sorry, I opened a can of worms. I'll stop now, Mary. I'll stop now. I'll be quiet now. No, but people need to know. It's really weird. In the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator world, there's this kind of like debate, like, do we mention this to people or do we not? Because the fear is that if it gets mentioned, people will go out and seek these websites and then go and shop with them, you know. But my view is that the people who are loyal to me as a demonstrator would not dream of doing it. They just would not do it, because they understand that what they're getting from Stampin' Up! Is quality, is coordination, and also they get a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator to support their hobby or their business or whatever it is they're doing. So yeah, I'm liking this now. Yeah, so when you sign up as a demonstrator initially, you actually get a saving of around 16% initially, but then once you hit a certain level, it's then definitely 20%. It's 20% off the non-VAT price. That's why it's advertised as 20%, because in America the VAT is usually added separately. So they don't seem to realise that in the UK it's all automatically added. Yeah, but although I was looking at the price of other, what I would term as a high quality company product. So like if you compare to, say, Tim Holtz's products, who else is a really good quality? Anna Griffin-ish. I mean, Anna Griffin tends to be more photopolymer anyway. And she's just, I mean, she churns them out. She just is prolific in her. But ink pads wise, they are a similar price now. Paper, oh my goodness, I was comparing with the price of Graphic 45, and I recently bought some Graphic 45, and although the designs are really gorgeous and, you know, just very different to what Stampin' Up do, their paper is thinner. So, oh, Caroline, yeah, that's why I'm always careful to explain that to people. It's not, yeah, it's not a true 20% until you become Bronze Elite. When you hit Bronze Elite, you do get, it is 20%. Yeah, I got confused by that when I first signed up. Nobody explained it to me. But you do get all the host benefits if you're just shopping for yourself as well. That's you forget that people, you know, don't always remember that too. Okay, what have I got left? I've got that one and that one, but that's just like the opposite one. Have I used that one? Oh, I've used that already. Oh, I've just got that little flower to do. But you see, for me, this little flower is problematic because it's got a flower and a leaf. So what colour am I meant to do that in? You know, that's why I'm not going to use it. But I haven't done dotted yet. Not done dotted. Yeah, it is. Yeah, unfortunately, Caroline, it is in the small print. But who reads the small print? So, okay, I feel like I want to do pink dottage, like a pale pink. Let's get the bubble bath out. Plus, with each order as a demonstrator, you make money. Ooh, I'm just going to tester it out down here to see what it looks like. Oh, that's quite cute. I just want like a little pink frothy haze, really. Oh, that's quite sweet. Sorry, I surprised myself. There we go. Ooh, like Stamped Off Berry Burst. It's just a shade touch darker than Bubble Bath. Okay. You've done amazing, Caroline. Keep stamping, girl. Keep stamping. Oh, that's amazing, Mary. So you've obviously got a team, teamies. Are you coming? Are you going to Las Vegas, Mary? I keep hearing about all these people going to Las Vegas. I'm like, oh. Ooh, now, just realised I could do with a touch of this in the middle because I've got a bit of a white thing going on in the middle. Right, let's get rid of that. Okay. Oh, I'm a bit happier now. I prefer this. Joanne, have you got a little bit of a teamy going on as well? Okay, so this is the sort of design, although I've stamped that on as a stamped one sheet wonder, this is the sort of design that would work really lovely as just a card, like on a card front. So like either having it as a central focus on a card, or I guess having it that way. So it would have been interesting if I'd stamped this. Oh, mind you, if I cut that into sections. Oh no. If I'd stamped this that way. Oh, I could do it again, but with different colours. Shall I do that? See what it looks like. I didn't think out the layout. Ah, I made a friend a birthday card. She opened a decorated envelope and told me the card was too nice to put out. What do you mean put out? What about the 1% of demos who have earned a trip to Belgium? Belgium? Do you mean Norway? Or have they changed some of the destinations of the incentive trip? They had to change it because of what's happening in Ukraine. Okay, let's do this again then. I'm wondering whether to try it with soft seafoam this time. Oh, no Vegas. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, it's less than 1% of people who earn the incentive trip. Well, sorry, less than 1% of demonstrators, sorry. Yep. Yeah. Well, when you think that a lot of demonstrators do it, like you've all in the chat, quite a few, not all of you, but a few of you have said, yeah, you are your own customers, so you are folks that just enjoy the discount. You know, you're not necessarily interested in building a team, which is fine. There's room for everybody. I can drive to Vegas and have no desire to, but would you go if I went, Sherry? That's the thing that I'm really torn over, because a few of you guys have said that you would come to Vegas if I went, because you're near. Hello, Cher. Norway, yeah, they're on their way. I've been seeing posts of all these demonstrators making their way to Europe. I think Alyssa Tilsner arrived in London today, and Shani Hayes has been in the UK. She's actually been about an hour away from me. She's not that far at all. Oh, see Susan. Yeah, see, Sherry and Susan would come. So would you agree prices are higher to pay for incentive trips and cruises? No, no, Caroline. No. That's to do with the business structure. So Stampin' Up don't sell in shops. They have a very specific business model, and the business model is a direct sales business model. So it means that instead of, I guess, profiteering, they reinvest the money into demonstrators. Yeah, I'm sure, to be honest, if I did go, I'm really not interested in Las Vegas. I'm just interested in seeing people. Yeah, and the cost of the incentive trips, I guess, is a very small fraction of the actual costs of running the business. No, there's only one group. It's just a lot of demonstrators have left early because they don't live near Europe. They've kind of extended their holiday. So there's quite a few folks who've come to Europe early and are doing tours of Europe before going on the trip. The trip goes in with the same group of people. Right, I'm going to try slightly different colours now. Oh, I know how much you guys love your purples. Right, let's do a purpley version. Yeah, especially and there's quite a few Australians who've come early because obviously they don't always travel this way, so they're making the most of being over in this part of the world. So, and because they get their flights paid for, they may as well enjoy it. So. Me, I've never been to Vegas, no. I have family that have been. My in-laws have been. Oh, I should have used my stamp mat. Have you been, Kelly? So that was Highland Heather. I'm just going to grab Gorgeous Grape to do my centres. Yeah, it's the Silver Elite and Above event is in Las Vegas. It's called Backstage. Yeah, Sherry, yeah. Right, that's the purples. So let's start then with the greens, and I'm going to go again with the Lost Lagoon because I enjoyed using that earlier. No, I don't need my things from though. Get rid of those. Oh, that's good to hear, Sherry. I'm using Around the Bend and Sending Smiles. Oh, okay. So Annie's enjoyed going. You like seeing shows and sightseeing and eating. Okay. Well, I did wonder if the scenery, because the hotel that Stampin' Up are using is not in the main on the main strip. It's just off. It's the Red Rock hotel. So I presume that it would have really like gorgeous views and so on. It's not so, yeah, it won't be so busy where they are. So. And actually, if I did stay in the hotel, it would be cheaper if I shared a room. The only thing is I'd have to go to the conference. And you guys would have to go and do something else. So. No, she isn't Shaz. You don't have any of these, Kimberly. Okay, cool. Right, so now I want to add the little... Got to find it again though. Where did I put it? The little teeny weeny flowers. Oh, come on, they haven't gone far. They were here. They were here. Where are they? Let's see if I put them back. Did I put them back? Oh, it fell off. There we go. Right. Oh, no, I got a little thing on it. Right, let's get some fresh freesia. Which hotel? Is it Red Rock? See if I can find it. Oh, I forgot about second generation. Okay. That's better. Get it a little bit more filled out. There's quite a few more UK demos going. I think because last year it was just the sort of tail end of COVID, plus it was New Orleans, and I think some people are a bit nervous about the weather. Not many UK demos went, but I went because it was New Orleans. I really enjoyed it, as you know. Right, events. Yeah, that's true, Caroline. No, what will be in London? Shaz? No, they would never have that type of event in the UK because there's too many American demos. It wouldn't be financially viable. Although I think, yeah. Sorry, no. I was about to say something and I wasn't sure if I could say it or not. Okay, it's at the Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa. So it's 10 miles away from the strip. So it's nestled amongst the gateway to Red Rock Canyon. Head west for stunning sandstone cliffs or travel east for the iconic lights of Las Vegas Boulevard. Yeah, I'm not into gambling at all. I have family who are addicted and it's not good. Funny enough, actually, he chose to work in a casino because it meant that if you work in a casino, you're not allowed to gamble. And that was the best time for him because he couldn't gamble. What are the dates? Oh, end of August. Oh, I know, Carol. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. I did think I'd like to use this one in here because I think this stamp is lovely in purple. Ooh, I might take a risk and do it in Gorgeous Grape, because I'm going to add some Pretty Peacock. And although Gorgeous Grape is quite dark, Pretty Peacock is too, so I think it would work. Red Rock Valley is stunning. Okay. And Grand Canyon. I love going through Hoover Dam before 9/11. I would love to spend the time at the Grand Canyon rather than Vegas. Yeah. I think that's probably why they chose it, because, you know, Stampin' Up's, shall we say, you know, it's in Utah. There's predominantly, well, the founders, the CEO are Mormons. I think they probably struggle with all that as well. So. It's really hot in Vegas. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm just laughing what Caroline said. If anyone wants to treat Caroline to her birthday. Okay, there we go. Now for Pretty Peacock. Oh, I'm really enjoying stamping this now. Such a cute design. It's very pleasing. My birthday's at the end of August as well. Ah. Oh, I just stamped that leaf right on that flower. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It happens sometimes though. Thank you, Carla. I think so too. This one, Cherry. Oh, this one would just get chopped in half and quarters. Yeah, that's why. After having a little play with that previous design, I thought this would really suit this style. Yeah, it is sometimes nice to work with the smaller stamps because you just get a really, you know, different kind of pretty outcome. Oh, thank you, Diane. Where did the green disappear to? What green? Oh, the soft sea foam. Yeah, it's under there. It's still there. It's taken a back seat because it never was meant to be at the front. You have this one, the Sherry, the around the bend. It's a very different type of dottage, isn't it? Like I said, I don't think we've got anything so dense. Now, oh, I tell you what I haven't done. This one. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, little burp. Did I do that in Gorgeous Grape? Oh, Highland. I haven't touched Highland since that first flower. It does, doesn't it, Monica? Oh, this is so cute. It's just so pretty. Oh, now the other thing I enjoyed about New Orleans was the food. Is there any kind of like specialty foods in like Las Vegas that I should know about, or is it just kind of your bog standard touristy, mass-produced stuff, you know, or is there foodie places that I should seek out if I go? I think my 16-year-old cat thinks he's a kitten. He's zooming, is he? Oh, he's getting his wiggles out before bed. Well, you need to let him out. Oh, he's a kitten. Oh, mind you, kittens are crazy, aren't they? You definitely need them, do you? Okay. Oh, how long have you been a member, Valerie? Oh, no, it's not my duck. No. No, there are... Yeah. No, it's not. There No, yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. I think it just needs a little bit of delicate splatter on here now. So I'm thinking I might just use a pen. No, I don't have a pretty Peacock pen, but I do have Gorgeous Grape. Oh, hi, Reach. Ooh, this is a particular flicky pen. Oh, I didn't realise that was going to go all the way over there. Enjoy, Susan. Let me know. Ethel M's Candy Manufacturer is a lovely place to visit. The majority of the food is pretty spendy and the same stuff you'd find anywhere. Plus there are entertainment fees and taxes on everything. Oh, okay. No, Oscar is 16 years. He's dashing here, there and everywhere. Oh. Oh, how was it, Ruth? I don't think I've ever heard of that place. I've heard of Greece, I just not heard of Samos. Right, I think I may also, with a bit of shaded spruce, do a little bit of splatter, because I haven't got Peacock. But I just fancy a little bit of green in there. Oh, it seems to, that's so weird, like the green splatters in a more finer way, whereas the Gorgeous Grape was a bit more clumpy. Oh, I'm quite enjoying doing this. Get all the different ranges of splatter. Oh, one more. There we go. Oh, two more. There we go. Ooh, it is pretty. Oh, Joanna Barnes has been to Samos. Right, so the idea behind this one then, ladies and gentlemen, is that we cut it up. I'm not gonna cut it now, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. So we cover up those and I'll put a little bit of that underneath. You get an idea of what that would look like. Okay. So cut that there. Oh, yeah. 7 days is short because really it takes about a day to recover from travelling either way, doesn't it? Maybe 10 days. Might have been, but I know you're a busy lady at the moment, aren't you? So it's a bit tricky for you to get away. So. Right, my lovely friends, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you everybody who came to the Shabby Chic class earlier. It was awesome. It was, we got a lot done. And thank you also for the feedback as well. So it was the first time I'd ever taught that class. So I'll be making some adjustments to it because it ended up being like a 3.5 hour class, which is not really sustainable. But at the same time, it's given me an interest, you know, some helpful kind of way forward with that class. So it could be that well, no, yeah, it probably will be that I actually split the class up into 2 sections to learn 2 lots of techniques, because yeah, and sometimes that does happen with my classes. I'll teach one thing and realize, so I mentioned it the other day, that the wreath class, we used to stamp 2 wreaths, and again it used to end up being like a 3.5 hour class, and really they're supposed to be 2 hours long. So that's why we just do 1 wreath now. So thank you for everybody who came to the Shabby Chic one and stayed for a considerable amount of time. So there we go. Absolutely, right. Yeah, glad you got there. Yeah, I just want to show you. There we go. See, pretty. And it's nice, this sort of design, because it means you've got a little bit of space then to pop your sentiment. It works that way too. See what that one looks like. Yeah, they're all pretty much of a muchness there, really, aren't they? So there we go. Thank you, Caroline. Right, so I'll quickly go over the colours then, because this was the second one. Let's go back to the first one then. So this was the first one. Oh, this one needs splatter on it now, doesn't it? All right, so the colours used for this one were Lemon Lime Twist, Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon, Bubble Bath, Sweet Sorbet, Berry Burst, and cherry cobbler. So that was that, which is a really fun colour scheme. Really, really, really fun. Okay. Oh, Lisa, no. Oh, poor Lisa's internet was a right pain. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Lisa. No, you'll just have to join me for the next one. Okay, so that was that. Then the stamp sets I used were the same on both. Oh, yes. Happy Mother's Day to you guys in the States. Yeah. So we used Around the Bend and Sending Smiles. And of course, these have got some really lovely sentiments, which, you know, would look great on these. So that was that one. Then the second one was this one. So we used Soft Sea Foam, the Royal We, Soft Sea Foam, Fresh Fuchsia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, that way, oh no, that way, Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, and Bubble Bath, which, oh, that's such a nice colour scheme. You only have, what, 2 of the other ink pads? Okay, so if you don't have Sweet Sorbet, you can use Real Red. No, Poppy Parade. Berry Burst, there's probably no real replacement for that one. Lemon Lime Twist, you could use Parakeet Party instead. Lost Lagoon of Pretty Peacock. If you don't have those, you could use Shaded Spruce maybe. And if you've still got, I was going to say, if you've got Pear Pizzazz, it would work. It just looked different. That's all. Mind you, it's not a huge amount that I've used in there. You could use Pear Pizzazz. Pear Pizzazz and Old Olive would work instead. There we go. Oh, don't have Poppy Parade. Have you got Real Red? You could use Real Red. Real Red or Mellow Mambo. Yeah. Oh, it is Mother's Day in Australia as well. Ah, okay. Happy Mother's Day in Australia too. There we go. Real Red and Cobbler. Oh, that would work, Caroline. Yeah, that would work. No problem. Right, I'm just gonna do the screenshot scene. There we go. I'll leave that there like that. I'm sure I'll do that. Oh well, I'll have a choice. Mama loves crafts. Oh yes. Watch the replay. No Mellow Mambo. That's all right. Just use Real Red. That'll be fine. Oh, thank you, Monica, and Vicky. Thank you so much for your admin work today. Okay, any other questions? Don't think there are. All right, so if you do have any questions, please just email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'll be pleased to answer them. Obviously, also if you put a question in the comment section, I'll be able to do that too, see that too. And what else? Yes, I have got a wreath class coming up on the 9th of June. Thank you, people who've been sharing that. Let me know if you'd like to come to that. Now, I did schedule a class in July that I may need to change because a friend is thinking of having a birthday celebration, and it's a rather special friend and it's a rather special birthday, so I think you guys would be understanding. So I will contact, once my friend decides what she's doing, I will be contacting people who are booked into that July class. I think it was July. It's about 3 months away, but still, I'll It's, oh, what have I scheduled it for? The 7th, Friday the 7th. Yeah, I may need to reschedule that one. Okay, right. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you do. And Shaz, I will check. Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I think you are. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.